what they're playing for. Die Meisterschale. Jesper Lindström and Rafael Borré, keeping his place. Jamal Musiala, who was magnificent against Leipzig. And now for the grand entrance of the president of the DFB in attendance. 1,500. And Sadio Mane. Here in the Bundesrepublik, the playing of the German national anthem, and it will be performed by singer Caroline Nimczyk. The handshakes before this new Bundesliga season. Liga. And Dennis Eitekin is Bаyеrrn, German champion with Eintracht back in
pace. He's got guile, and he sets up a lot of goals for this.
Vielen Dank. Real Madrid, das bis heute als eines der besten.
Oh, trying something different, and why not? What a start for Joshua Kimmich and Bayern in the 5th minute of the season. And Kevin Trapp does not know what has hit him. Goodness me.
Yeah, perfectly executed. Kevin Trapp is waiting for the cross. It didn't set up a wall.
And Kimmich's player has scored the first goal of the Bundesliga season. And Gnabry letting run.
Munich.
And suddenly space afforded Upamecano. And Müller. See him later. He's been trying to get his fitness levels up, but doing pretty well, I'm told. Especially with regard to his sprints. Joshua Kimmich with the deep corner in there. As it bobbles around. And Müller was there, and Pavard's there! Oh, it's too easy for Bayern! Benjamin Pavard, already in a rich vein of goal-scoring form, scored in the Super Cup, now has netted in the opening match. 2-0 to Germany's record champions.
If you look when the ball is coming down, I think Bаyерrn Munich.
Philip Kostic with that corner, oh, it's off the woodwork. Tuta in position to head it towards goal. And it grinds to a halt now. Close shave. Without a goal going back to May 2020. Sadio Mane, Musiala lurking. Does he have the angle? Not quite. Difficult from there.
Yeah, again it's sloppy by Tuta. He's in possession here. Ball goes.
Sadio Mane. Marcel Sabitzer.
Start playing and gets on the ball. Again, it's a poor touch by Knauf. And the ball.
In theory, they should be seeing plenty of each other. Covering up was Lucas Hernandez, and he looked as though he might just have left them.
Yeah, I think Davis pulls his shirt first, and I think there's probably a foul. Good ball in another good piece of play by Frrankffurt.
No, it didn't. Bayern! It's off the post! Thomas Müller off from Eintracht. Lindström tried to turn. Kutzer goes down. Shot efficiency. Well, the ex-goals would suggest. And, oh, how about this? That is a superb run, but it's gone wide. Lindström on the move. Wouldn't go in for him.
Well, he got it.
Seconds ago, now with Musiala, takes on the shot and Trapp, touching it onto the woodwork. Mane was there to follow up, but the flag has gone up.
Yeah, it's very un-Eintracht-like, because if you play end-to-end stuff with Bаyерrn Munich, you will.
Gnabry, they have stepped up the defenders again. Sadio Mane! A goal by the African Footballer of the Year in his Bundesliga debut. And no wonder Julian Nagel. Bayern made a host of changes in the second half. Very much by Kimmich. I mentioned earlier, goal direct from a free kick. The only direct.
It's the second best in every department.
Müller with the pass, Mane. Almost in again. And covering up there in Dika. A difficult angle. And now Kostic. They want to try to get him into those positions. And take the game by the scruff of the neck once more. Müller. And it's another goal for Bayern. Jamal Musiala. says thank you very much. Absolutely unstoppable. FC Bayern München.
Yeah, men against boys. Mane shirks the challenge of Tuta like he's not there. You know, it just goes past him. Tuta stumbles, and then they're 2v1, and then it's just
Zabitzer was there behind. Now Pavard trying to knock the ball on. Here's Gnabry, and this is unbelievable from Bayern. Serge Gnabry. 5 different goal scorers in a first half of football. Quite devastating for Eіntracht to be on the receiving end of this. Bayern omnipotent. It's also ignominious from their point of view. Fans are to be found, and changes, as you can see here, right off the bat.
in the next league game as well.
And it comes from Filip Kostic, but
Of the league, because of fear factor. I think in the second half of the season last year, they kind of lost it.
lurking. Lets one of the men to have come on.
You know, I think there's a good chance that somebody will get to 25-30 goals.
Raids have been restricted for Oliver Glasner's side when it comes to deliveries. Kimmich was guarding that near post for Bayern. And again by Kostic.
Kostic then he plays a good ball in, but as we see here,
attacking vigorously. And defend off his opponents. And the challenge comes in, and that is going to be a corner.
yeah, that's better from Frankfurt. Jakic puts pressure on Musiala straight away. I think Kostic the third.
Colomboigny. Hernandez flinging himself up the ball. Now it comes through, and Neuer getting into a tangle, and that is a goal. Jakic for Frankfurt, but no. The offside flag is up. So trying to keep the ball moving. It was Joshua Kimmich. Somehow
Reason, because we always talk about the offensive quality and the
with Ansgar Knauf and Neuer. Good man, the flick here by Musiala. Knauf. Might be a greater examination for him, and Neuer in all sorts of trouble, and he's paid the price. And the Rondal, Colomboigny, has scored the first Eīntracht Frankfurt goal of this Bundesliga season. And you can put that one against Neuer. A goal in his first. Close control. 4 attempts and pretty good passing. Frankfurt threatening again here though.
player, and a brilliant gesture by him. And again, even though he ran out
Bundesliga. Filip Kostic couldn't keep it in play. Big time, do they?
no.
Netting with it. Over comes the latest corner. This had a very distinctive and usually effective running style. Pass, Mane might reach it. Tight angle. And foiled at the end by Tuck.
Tuta gets a foot to it, and it makes a finish for.
Joshua Kimmich ready to take it. Now, a bit of space opening up here for Bayern, and Sané, he was very unselfish there as he tried to touch it back.
Lovely little ball by Kimmich.
Davies. Yet. The challenge it was by Touré.
He just got back in time, got a toe to it, and
Looking for more, they would be averse to more, and they might get more. Jamal Musiala. Again. It's Musiala at the double. It's 6 for Bayern. And Kevin Kapp powerless to prevent it.
yeah, that last ball by Leroy Sané is just exquisite.
Luis Tell was available as an Here the cries of the Eīntracht. It's going to go behind.
Whoever comes in, doesn't change the